for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. Game time. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I just got 20, I'm running on empty. This moment.
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Atlanta Falcons. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
Why my nigga ain't an X?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's got his tight end, Anthony Forkser. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play that time on a catch and run.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's incomplete. Shot couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around. And I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, no. Yeah, he wouldn't even.
Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
He got quick draw. Or, I mean, dead eye. Ah. That's tough.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. From nearby Norcross, Georgia, it's Alvin Kamara. And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
Who?
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Well,
we got to send her a card.
The defense, great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Jameis to throw it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he takes this one back.
Oh, I got one to see that screen.
Defense has a touchdown. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. And
oh, my own.
The 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play fake. Winston. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Oh, come on. Get back there.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Winston to give. It's Kamara.
Oh, he missed a tackle.
Around him. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice
How am I doing miss the
that.
tackle?
2nd and 4. Coming left is Kamara. Kamara's got the first down of this. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
That's fine. We gotta get a turnover right here. What's up, girl? Say we. Dang, you gonna get turnover right here.
The people up front, leverage, athleticism. They created some nice space for him.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try to throw now. Winston. Eluding the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
All right, what are we gonna do?
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. He's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 42 yards rushing for him already. A terrific first quarter here to begin the playoffs. Try to pound it in, Kamara.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, an 8-yard touchdown.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me.
The Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. What's good on the extra point? And that will tie our score.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I even said it was a run.
So
I did.
7 now as they kick it away.
I said run.
Here's Smith to return it. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop.
What's up, baby?
3-yard line.
Hey. Alright.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception, finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Second down at 5.
Yeah, okay. $500 can go towards your rent. Don't ask us for nothing.
And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easy.
I mean,
because they throw a lot of
I know where he coming from too, though. Because he want his son to be he still want his son to have stuff.
And made a really nice play.
And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. He'll look to throw. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Yeah.
And that's how you pick up a first down.
He almost overthrew my nigga Zacchaeus.
But has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Oh, where's my nigga Porter at?
This one up to about the 38. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. 7-7, our score after one.
Yeah.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Looking to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
So a great throw right there, and what a regular season this rookie had, piloting this offense, guiding them to a division title, and they get the home date here in round 1 of the playoffs. But, Charles, how do you think they'll play it here? Will they run the same kind of wide-open offense they've run all season, or do you think that they'll try and take some pressure off of the young fella?
Oh, I think they're going high, wide, and handsome in this one. I think it's all out, just as they've been doing all year long, because I think if you try and pull it back now a little bit, you're telling that young man you don't have quite as much confidence in him as you've professed. So go ahead and continue to run your offense. Do the things that got you here. As so many defensive coaches have told you and me, all gas.
Oh, come on. I hate that they let these niggas.
They push him back 8 yards that time on second.
I hate that they let these niggas in.
He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time.
Look, where'd he come from?
He couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
Yeah, you don't need to wear those.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Who's this X-Fact? Who is that?
They'll drop to throw.
Oh!
Broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback.
Bro, this one, you don't ever kick it right.
And they tighten down on the receivers and force the incompletion.
And this one will be down by a member of the
They
kicking
kick it right
team
on
about
line.
the 40-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special team.
Oh, my best player missed a tackle.
They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
My best player.
On 2nd down, Kamara.
Oh, my goodness.
And some room to run now. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
78 little niggas can't stop no run.
His first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
Staying on the ground on
Kamara.
And he went backwards.
We just have to put Walker
in. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's
we just have to put Walker in.
11. I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Play action now. Winston.
Oh,
Takes a shot on the
that's gotta be a fumble.
Be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A 10th carry for Kamara. Runs over and a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about
Let me get in my defense.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let me get in my defense
now
first.
Will Lutz, who went to college a stone's throw from here at Georgia State, comes on for the field goal attempt. From the left hash, this from 37. And Lutz's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7.
Hey, boys, that's good.
Kick there. They put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But
that's good D, boys.
Defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie. But
that's good D, boys.
You got it. I just went right past it.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive.
You know how to do it now yourself.
Offense at the line. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
Oh!
Pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. David Onyemata forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10
Hey, bro, they
yards.
pushing that pocket.
When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage,
Look at
toward the goal line
that.
like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're
Why are they
moving
pushing
from
that
side
pocket
to
like
side,
that?
They've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders.
Jeez.
But it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense.
Now back to throw. Complete to Zacchaeus.
Give me that.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
I needed that, bro. I had to grab that from. I had to use her, bro. I had to, bro.
They'll look to throw here. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Oh, he just threw him out the way. Bro, come on.
They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
That's terrible.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
He just threw the man. He just threw him up blindly.
Out of the gun now on third down. Toward the sideline, he will have the first down. Good catch. He was able to keep the feet in bounds.
That's a big conversion there on third down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Porter. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
Second down and inches.
the Saints' 36-yard line.
And this
No way!
Sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with
No,
that.
bruh.
They won't. Here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss.
It don't matter if I throw it out.
So now
Oh, they got us at a field goal
Remember, they
range.
also lose it down on the grounding call. They're going to look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
As this old
That nigga came off of that
when I
right.
see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender,
Bro, he got his
I know the ball's
cover
coming out
the
high.
flash.
They
That'd be
expected
right.
it and got there and popped it free.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
They hold me on that throwaway, bro. That's terrible. That's a terrible call.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they
No
would have
outsiders.
to. This is today's NFL.
I got no outsiders.
Whenever you get an
He went
opportunity,
outside.
You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell
Look
you
at that.
try and score when given the opportunity.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
Yes, sir.
A measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 3rd and short yardage, Winston. He'll find
come on.
Troutman. And he is out of
Come
bounds, but
on.
not before he's inside the 30. A big play there on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara.
I know he got to have a sliders.
With a penalty flag on the field. That one on the guard, Cesar Ruiz.
Motherfuckers holding.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara.
Oh, they didn't let me tackle him.
It's a gain of 3, and it'll be 2nd down. And
That's
offensively, they'll
crazy.
take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now, they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And Lutz puts this one through.
Smoke.
But hang on, a flag is
Oh.
down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might
How was that
decline to
roughing the
take
kicker?
points. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Man, how was that roughing the kicker?
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Final play of the 1st half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So we
We need that really.
Time here in this NFC wild card matchup.
We need that really.
Down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coach.
Let's get pick 6. We ain't scoring on offense.
Coach.
No, we ain't scored on offense yet.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Okay. All right, come on.
Two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard battle. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead. Home crowd.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line.
Get off the
Get
block.
away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
They'll run. This is Camaro.
Yeah.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On 2nd and 12, Winston steps away to his left.
Oh, my dude is.
Out of the backfield, that's
My dude stopped.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all
Why he do that?
A big connection on that one. 39 yards.
A lot of running backs in the passing game.
Why he do that?
Them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
They stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game.
Bro, why does he jump inside, bro? That's killing me.
Richie Grant in on the
There's no outsiders.
Charles, when you talk
They
about
jump
free
inside.
safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get it.
Nigga running all over him.
They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
They run it again with Camaro.
Yeah, ran the ball
And he's
again.
going to lose you. He'll be backed up to the 20.
Bro, what is this man doing?
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt.
I clicked it!
By Lutz is good.
Oh!
It's a 2-score game at 9, 16-7.
I clicked it!
Defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered,
Bruh.
a bad job on the defensive side.
What else y'all want me to do, man?
There, and that is, you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah,
Like, I pressed square. Didn't I? You saw it, yeah.
For their next drive.
You saw it, yeah, you did.
Now that it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago. But the goal is
Oh my God.
down he goes, back at the 8-yard line. Cameron Jordan.
Bro, my own line is getting killed.
For a loss of 10.
That isn't. Look at that.
They'll look to throw. He's got room to run past the 20.
Jeez.
This up to the 22-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they
Girl, what?
third down. They'll set up a throw. And he's taken
Bro, that's
down
insane, bro.
Saints. David Onyemata able to get in there.
That's
for his
crazy how he can
second
just
sack of the
hit him like that
afternoon.
on his route. Yeah, it's gonna slow him down. And this dude gets in here with 3
The
people.
offense is staying out there to go for it.
3 people.
They're going to try and throw.
And he just on that, bro. That's terrible, Madden.
And they turn it over.
That's terrible how he's on that.
And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
That's terrible. Terrible.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he goes
That's
for
terrible,
the
Madden.
yardage back to the 16.
You telling me all them dudes just line up and man like that and just lock? They lock. They said, "Come on with it. We locked up." I guess that is Brandon now.
A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And
I guess it is
this one
Brandon
down
now.
near the 15. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Bulldozes past him.
Oh.
He's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So a decent
Thank
game,
you,
but
bro.
all for
God,
nothing.
dog.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good.
You must have that little thing to make him block longer or something, bro. Cause them niggas is not getting on.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? Again, it's Kamara. And he's gonna
Bruh,
get
turn that shit off.
May be coming back. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it. Brings up 4.
Jeez.
Right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it.
I was wondering why them niggas was blocking like that, bro.
Good job declining that penalty.
That was a good strategy. Just use Kamara all game. That was smart. I should have used
And Lutz's kick is good. And that will give them a 12-point lead. So the lead grows here incrementally.
2 touchdowns and a pick 6. That's it.
You feel okay with just getting 3.
Yeah, that's what they're trying to do.
But now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the National Football League.
He gonna give up a touchdown. He gonna give up something big.
Working with a 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, he wouldn't let me jump. Come on, Madden. Come on.
The Saints are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one.
Look, he wouldn't even let me jump.
A lot easier for his teammates to accept that.
Y'all going.
Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The Saints
oh, that's my deal, bro. Y'all gotta let me do my deal.
And they are looking good. A 2-score lead here in this fourth quarter.
How y'all not gonna let me do what I'm supposed to do?
Spot in the divisional round next weekend. They start the drive.
That don't make no sense.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
That first down play, all you want.
He got 99 catching traffic. They ain't gonna let me catch in traffic.
Enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Second down, and it's Kamara again. And he's going to take
tackle.
This up past the 10 to about the 11. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Kamara try the right side. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't.
We can't stop that run. We ain't got enough. We ain't got enough.
That down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. A first down carry for Smith. Oh, it's out. Smith.
Give me that, boy. Poke that bitch out. Give me that, nigga.
That one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here. Not done in the fourth.
Give me that, nigga.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Porter. And out of bounds right around the 20. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
That's weak! Boy, that's terrible, Madden.
Alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter.
That's weak.
More passes like that downfield.
That's weak, bro. Why did he turn into him like that?
Falcons on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. He finds his man.
That's weak.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Oh, he put it on the carpet.
Bro, look how fake this is, bro. Come on, bro.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
Come on, bro.
Down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
What are we doing here? How is that even possible?
Run down some clock with Kamara.
Look at this, bro.
He's at the 50. And he gets all the way down.
My nigga got, bro, that nigga fumble, bro.
201 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
What is going on, bro?
First down,
So how about this for a change in field position?
What is going on, bro? I'm glad the new man coming out.
This time it's Smith.
I'm glad the new man coming out. Can't get mad.
So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
And you can
What y'all
see
get?
the whole play developing. That's where, as a defender, you just lock in on your target and say, I'm not even thinking.
Y'all took that
about
long to
this
get some
guy.
sponges?
I'm running straight for the belt buckle because where it goes, that's where you find his body, and he's able to get in there and make a great play.
A throw over the middle, taken in by Troutman.
Oh.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon.
That shit's terrible, bro.
They're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
On third down, here's Kamara.
That is terrible, bro.
And he is
One nigga fumbled at the 1 yard line, bro. How does that happen?
Kamara, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints continue
And he
to
caught the
pull
ball.
Surprises. They lead big here on the road.
He caught the ball, bro. That is terrible.
To throw for it. And Winston lost the football.
Oh.
And the Falcons grab it.
Get busy.
And there he goes.
Oh, this nigga got me.
He's at the 40. The 30. Charles, I guess you have to give some credit to the fact
You can't chew on that one. You can't chew on that. There you go. You got to chew on that.
Find that silver lining because
Then my nigga get tired on it. Bro, what are we doing?
fumble the football. Return, but you're exactly right. They did hustle and prevented a score.
You don't want to watch this no more, bro.
Here's Smith to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I don't understand, bro. I never seen nothing like that, bro. Nigga fumbled on the 1 yard
for
line.
their next drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are to be
Look
frank,
at
in
that, bro.
desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. 5 yards on the catch there.
How I get only 5 yards?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. That's going to be.
See what I'm saying? I'm supposed to been doing that, though.
Gets into enemy territory. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Back of the end zone. Could he get his?
That's crazy.
No, it's incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it.
Let me mouse a nigga.
Over the top.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now we'll throw here to his
Bro, I'm tired of these little cornerback, these little DBs hit sticking me. I tell you that.
3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. He'll let this go for the end zone. Look like a this to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, 41 yards. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make this now.
Dude fumbled at the 1 yard line, bro.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now a 1st down carry. It's coming. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go in.
I gotta go back to playing linebacker.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Oh yeah.
Brought down at about the 42. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe. So it is a 60-yard attempt here. And Lutz puts this one through.
That boy bad. That boy bad. Losing. That boy bad.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up.
That's terrible, bro.
Points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Winston here to throw. That's caught by Marquez Callaway. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
A gain of 30. And the Saints first down.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Them niggas been perfected them onside kicks, bro. I'm gonna YouTube that shit this upcoming year. I'm gonna get that shit down.
Working out of the gun, Winston. He'll have a first down.
We gonna figure that shit out.
And down to the 7-yard line.
We gonna figure that shit out.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1
stuff. We gonna figure that stuff out. What?
Probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Winston. And it'll be intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Falcons come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And I know it's hard to find solace on one side when the season ends, no matter where it ends, but especially in the playoffs, because there's all that build up to the moment. But I would imagine the post-game locker room speech, it'll have a pretty positive spin.
It should. They've made a heck of a run to get to the playoffs and have that chance to advance, even though they didn't. But you're right about how much it's going to hurt, because when you work that hard to get this far, it hurts just a little bit more. No matter when your season ends, it's a downer. But in this case, even more so because you had your eyes on the big prize, which was the Lombardi Trophy.